We're at Toolum Falls today, northern New South Wales. I've just been asked to do a little bit of a review on my bike. It's a 2018 Husqvarna TE250 two-stroke. This one's the last of the Carby models. They're based on the KTM EXC. It's got a 18-inch rear wheel and a 21-inch front, as opposed to the motocross bikes, which are very similar, but the motocross bikes have got a 19-inch rear wheel. 18-inch just gives a bit more rubber hitting rocks, etc. So I'm told. I'm 44, so I can't ride for shit, but it's a great bike. So just going to go through a few of the, I guess, the key elements of the bike, a couple of differences from the KTM, and show you some of the extras I put on it. Starting at the cockpit, you've got that's a standard dash there, so it's got odometer, engine hours, pro taper bars, which is cool to have from factory. I've put on a Voyager. That's a Trail Tech GPS. It's got engine temp, altitude. It works on GPX files, so you can make a track, but you can't load in a Google map, etc. So it's basic, but it's very good, handy to have. Here we've got a map switch, so it's got two different matches. It's got soft and performance. I ride it on soft because I'm soft. Run, stop, start button. I've put on a gimbal style, can't remember what they're called, but they're pretty good mirrors. I've only got one. I've got myself a, what are they called? Quad lock. Yes, that's pretty good. That won't come off. That's solid as. Lights, etc. Put on a Clake. That's a rear brake, hand operated rear brake, which is really cool. So that's your brake lever. As you brake, the clutch comes in. One finger clutch operation. It's really easy. It's got a clutch assist cam in there, so it's got a whole heap of cams, so you can adjust your reach, at what point it engages the brake and clutch. And yeah, so that's a really good little unit, that one. I've put on the rear, we've got some click and rides, so I can actually whack my indicators in there when I think I want them. KTM and Husqvarna in the last year or so have gone to Magura brakes. They've gone away from the Brembos. I assume Magura is either better or cheaper for them. I've got the pivot pegs, so you can figure out yourself what that does. Kickstart and electric start on this bike. Steg pegs, rear shock, WP. I put on a Trail Tech thermo fan there, which is handy, so it's 20 degrees at the moment. Haven't started the bike up. It's got the Explore 48 WP front shocks. These are heavy duty. They're the same ones as come on the new 1290 KTM Adventure R, so that's a 230 kilogram off-road capable bike. So this weighs 100 kilos. So these shocks are mint. They're very heavy duty for what it is. Bark busters. What else? Put on a carbon pipe guard there. Just a bit of bling. Disc guard. Blue side stand, because why not? And I think I mentioned the Steg pegs. So they're really cool. So the idea with those is when you put your boot, you're going up hills and so forth, you can lock your boot against there. Really helps with grabbing onto the bike, not pulling on the bars, not weighting on the bars. They're great bit of kit. And I'm puffing, so I'm so unfit. I haven't even started riding yet. So let's go try and film some. Very capable bike. Lots of power down low. Ah, fuck you. Fucking uncapable rider. Ugh. No, I can't get on. Fuck's sake. Oh. trying. Oh, get off me. Fuck off. Ugh.